I can't be friends with women who are boy crazy and obsessed with male attention. We are not 15 years old. There are other things to talk about. Let's talk life goals. Let's talk about our flaws, real life issues. Let's support each other instead of gossiping about other people.
Because no offense if the shoe fits, but women who are boy crazy are a liability, and quite frankly, they not your friends for real. Women who prioritize male acceptance and validation over everything will do quite literally anything to get it, including throwing you, their friend, under the bus, trying to embarrass you to make them look better, and in worst case scenarios, putting you and your safety at risk, for example, leaving you alone at a party to go be with a guy. Not to mention, their only contribution to the friendship is them talking about guys relentlessly and usually being extremely self-centered because all they want to talk about is the guys you're talking to and the problems that come with it. Unfortunately, these women find their identity in their proximity to males, and it's sad to see and be around. But as sad as it may be to see, that ain't my problem to fix, okay? I make sure to steer clear women who are very much boy crazy, because the character Cassie isn't just on a TV show, she's in real life too, okay?
Maybe this makes me not a girl's girl, but one thing about me is I cannot be friends with male-centered girls. If we're friends and our hangouts are just centered around us just talking about men, respectfully, I can't do it. Spray, spray, spray. If we're out at the bar, the club, whatever, and your mood and whether we had a good time or not is determined by how many men talked to you that night or if men came up to you, whatever, it's not gonna work, babe. If you're continuously putting yourself in harm's way or just like compromising situations to go be with men or whatever, I don't think that's like quirky or it's for the plot. I think that's like behavior that you might want to look into, to be honest. Because I just think if you're out with your girls and you're just like running off to go be with some random man that like you just met, not only are you putting yourself in danger, but you're literally putting your girls in danger. And something else that I will just like always stand by is there is absolutely no reason for you to get a boyfriend and just like ditch your friends. Because I've been with my boyfriend for almost 7 years now, and there is not a single friend who will tell you, yeah, like Beyonce just like ditched us, she started hanging out with me less as soon as she got her boyfriend. Because respectfully, you need your girls, you need friendship. Your boyfriend cannot be like the sole thing, the sole person in your life. I will say it is a totally different situation though if it's like it was a toxic friendship and your boyfriend helped you realize that like you're in a toxic situation with your friends. That's different. Kudos to him, good for you. But otherwise, think about it, babes. But just in general, I just feel like you should want more out of your friendships and just like getting together just to like center men and talk about men and think about how to get men. I just feel like there is just way more to life than that. And I simply will just never be able to trust you because I know you thrive off the validation of men. So what will you say about me or what will you do to get that validation? I don't want to be there to find out. So I don't know about you guys, but I simply just cannot be friends with a girl who just like centers men. I can't do it.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. So in today's video, ladies are saying they can be friends with ladies who are boy crazy because they are a danger to them, okay? Because they can actually go out and they leave them over there just because of a man's call, or probably they can just endanger them by sharing some secrets and all of that. So they are saying they can never be friends with people who are boy crazy. Okay, so we're going to be listening to what they have to say, and you guys share your thoughts in the comment section. Can you be friends with somebody who is boy crazy, who is always talking my boyfriend this, my husband this, my this thing this, you know? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll be here to read from you. And do what to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's go watch the video, then we'll come back and talk more.
Let's keep it 100. I really believe every woman has been boy crazy at some point in their life. The question is, do they outgrow it? I too was boy crazy in high school. I didn't grow up with a father in my life, no uncles, no brothers, etc. So I had a genuine curiosity about men. But once I figured them out, oh, they just want to have sex. My curiosity faded. If you are boy crazy, please keep watching this video. And if you have a friend that's boy crazy, please keep watching this video. I'm gonna drop some gems on how you can try to get out of that horrible cycle. If all of your conversations revolve around men or start somewhere and end up with men, you most likely are boy crazy. If the highlight to your week or your year was seeing a man, dating a man, if you find yourself daydreaming about a man that you just met, if every decision you make for yourself inside and out is around a man, how you dress, how you carry yourself, what you wear, how you do your nails. Unfortunately, we live in a patriarchal society that tells little girls they need to grow up and be Cinderella and spend their life vying for a man and getting married, etc., etc. But the real gag is the fact that women, we are so much better off when we put our attention on ourselves. When you are boy crazy, you're taking your attention and you're putting it outward instead of putting it inward. Your life is revolving around a man. Your self esteem is super low. You think that a man is the ultimate goal. You need to take a hard look in the mirror and identify why your self esteem is so low. Make actionable plans to fix it. And do not date until your self esteem is where it needs to be. You need to become a truly confident woman. You need to learn to love yourself through and through. Love your body, love your internal beauty, love it all, baby, before you deal with a man. There is hope for you, sis, but unless you take actionable steps to get yourself out of this and see all that life can be and all that you have to contribute to this world, and that a man is just an accessory to your life, an accessory to your fit, you're gonna be stuck in this cycle. Wish you the best of luck. And please,
y'all don't eat me up for this, okay? But as a 25-year-old woman, I've come to the terms with the fact that I no longer want to surround myself with women that don't know their worth. Because it's like, come on, it's exhausting. I got to keep reminding you of what you deserve, what you should be treated like. Like, every time we link, you're crying singing kumbaya because this man done broke your heart again and again and again. I'm sick of it. I am not your therapist, girl. I'm trying to have me a time. I like women around me that feel like they got gold in between their legs. That feel like men are like buses. Miss one, next one, team one coming.
Boy crazy women are not your
Her face lights up when a man walks into a room. Her whole body demeanor changes. All of a sudden, she's smiling. Her eyes are bright. She's lighting up. She's becoming the life of the party. Mind you, this whole time, she was not greeting anybody. She wasn't really interested in chatting it up. But when a man walks in a room or a group of men of interest, all of a sudden, she's Miss Socialite. That is one of the signs. That's one of the telltale signs of a woman who is boy crazy. And interestingly enough, point number 2, a woman that is boy crazy, she is typically the same type of person that picks her friends based off of aesthetics. So she's the one looking for the girl in the room that is the Instagram baddie, the one that looks, Instagrammable, the one that looks like they're going to pull and get a lot of male attention. She wants to be proximal to whoever or whatever will put her in the attention of the male gaze. She will place herself wherever she needs to do. However she needs to do it, she'll do it. They typically are never in good relationships. Women that are boy crazy, they tend to not marry well or enter relationships that are healthy. Because when a man is the center of your whole world, that is going to yield things that you did not anticipate. They tend to be in the most toxic, venomous relationships. And when a man is the center of your whole world and you're in a toxic relationship with one, it's going to be, in my opinion, even harder for you to leave because you are just so fixated on being with this good thing, which for women who are boy crazy is a relationship with a man. They only take interest in you when they hear you are in a relationship with a person or talking to somebody, or they see that you're getting attention of another man. So for example, if you're at a birthday dinner and you're noticing, let's say this boy crazy woman, she's not talking to you, whatever, just mention, oh, me and my boyfriend. Oh, my boyfriend got me this. My fiance got me this. All of a sudden, you will see the body language change and her focal point will be on you because you mentioned you are in relationship with a man. She wants to know all the details. And lastly, women that are boy crazy do not tend to pick good friends. They don't have good relationships, typically across the board. Very rare to find it. So being a boy crazy woman is lonely all the way around because their friendship groups don't make sense. The men they choose don't make sense. Their relationships across the board are not stable. Being a boy crazy woman is a very, very, very lonely game.
So I currently have this friend who is very much man crazy, right? So every time we're discussing, she was like, "Oh, my husband said this. Oh, my this said this." I'd be like, so one day I like we always chat, we always discuss like sometimes personal issues, and she would tell me, "Oh, I talked to my husband about it, and he said," and I'll be like, so one day I had to call her like I don't like the fact that after we finish talking, you will go back to share with your husband and you'll come back to tell me, oh, my husband said this. It doesn't make sense because we're supposed to be there for each other. And every time you share things with me, I don't think I go back to my husband to go share. Then I come back and say, oh, my husband, you feel betrayed. It would be like we're sharing girls thing back and now we're bringing back what the man has said into our discussion, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. So there's so many ladies like that out there, okay, who is boys crazy, like you guys are just man crazy anyhow. I don't understand. It's okay to share things with your man, right? But there's some things that you should not even share with them. And some of you are just boy crazy. You're going out with your girlfriends, you're taking your man along, you get there, or even though he's not there with you, you're saying, oh, my man said this, my man bought this, my man do this. Hey, calm down, auntie. Be calming down. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll be here to read from you. And please do well to subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed already, do give this video a thumbs up as well. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.